So, around January of last year, I was shopping for a phone upgrade as at the time I was running a Galaxy S5 and I've been running that Galaxy S5 from 2014 up until 2020. And I was like, all right, I really need a phone. I saw this phone and I was like, oh, that's not bad. Has fairly reasonable specs, like what you would expect from a modern, from like a flagship phone, like a nice display, decent CPU, decent amount of storage or RAM, good cameras, wireless charging, etc. Just like the bells and whistles. And I found this guy for $100. Well, 107 after tax, of course. I can't stop burping. Anyways, for the price, I was like, for the price, sure, why not? This would be a massive upgrade and would definitely make a difference in the quality of life. Now, here I am about a year later. I purchased the phone in January last year, and right now it's February 24th, as you can see on the corner. And this thing had a bit of quirks. Now, I'm not saying that the phone is terrible, but there was some really weird things that was going on with it. Things like the phone crashing and restarting whenever I'm watching a YouTube video or just on Discord, Facebook, or whatever app I'm using, or even when it's doing it on its own. As it did that recently. As a matter of fact, it did it like last week. And then you got like the boot looping that happened. I mean, these are like serious problems, but they didn't happen that often. I think I had this issue like 4 times maybe, but I figured I would make a comment on it because that's what I ended up experiencing. But other than that, like in my 1 year of owning this, everything's responsive. The usability is amazing. Like go through apps, I can multitask, can take advantage of the multi window. Have two apps running at the same time. I would occasionally have like YouTube and Discord open if I want to listen to music, but have Discord open at the same time if I'm looking at a thing, or even if I'm watching an NFL game and I'm having a discussion with somebody about the game. It was more than capable of doing that. The wireless charging was nice. The fast charging is nice. The battery life has been decent. The LCD. Although it's an LCD and I've been used to like OLED displays for such a long time, it was pretty acceptable. It was really acceptable actually, especially for the price. Because think about it, it's like $100. That's just being really picky for no reason. And what other things is there? Oh, the photos. Now the photos, you know, they're not like god tier like quality like what you expect from like an iPhone and a Galaxy, like the flagships. But you can see in this photo, it's pretty reasonable. Like see the detail on this motherboard and the CPU, and you can see a little bit of the texture. So it's pretty good. And then the HDR, I mean, at least that's what it says in the file name, HDR. Like for the price, you really can't beat it. Like, sure, it's not perfect, like as you can see right here, but for the price, you know, this is a really great phone. This is a good phone if you're long overdue for an upgrade like I was, or if you're looking for a cheap backup that is actually usable enough to get you up and running for your needs. So, hope you guys enjoy my thoughts on this phone. Um, this is something I never really done before. Like this isn't the type of video that I usually do, but I might be doing more of these. Probably do one of the Galaxy S8 that I have and have talk about my thoughts on it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you all in the next one.